Hi, I am LazyTunes, and welcome to my video on how to find references for your art. I feel like, especially for me as a beginning artist, I had a really hard time finding high quality references for both studies and independent projects where I would need a really intensive or uncommon pose. So I wanted to share with you my stock of references, where I get them from. So the first place I would probably go is stock photo sites. Places like Unsplash is a site that has millions of images and they're all really, a really nice quality. And there's a big range of them too. So I would use that, maybe Adobe Stock, just something similar. I personally learned about this site during my first college class doing Photoshop. And I also used it for my painting classes. It's very versatile. And in a similar vein, you could use reference packs. They often have them on sites like Gumroad. They are these packs of really awkward or difficult poses that would be hard for you to personally do. But they often look really nice depending on who you go to. And they're usually really cheap as well. So you should check it out. That being said, if you can't really find a photo you like, you could just whip out your phone or your webcam and take the photo yourself, especially if it's a mundane or everyday action, like pouring a drink or reaching your hands in the air. I feel like it's very underutilized, very cost effective, and you can get the exact emotion and pose you want. But I feel like although this method offers a lot more control, I have my own personal caveat which prevents me from taking a lot of reference photos myself, at least of myself, and that's just staring at my own face. I find it very disconcerting. But environment reference photos are really nice. They give you a chance to go out and get a breath of fresh air. The last thing I would say to use, and it's really common, is using 3D models. Whether it's backgrounds or, characters. I feel like there's a ton of opportunities out there. Clip Studio Paint, I know, uses 3D models built into the program, and you can download more from the community. They also have backgrounds and objects. Another way you could use 3D models is to just open up Blender, which is free. Download any assets you would need for the specific drawing you're doing, and using it as a reference. I feel like this is also particularly useful if you're doing something like comic work, where the poses need to be slightly adjusted for frame to frame. But I feel like a big downside to 3D is there's not a lot of models that can do really heavy expressions or emotion. Especially not ones that are just out for the public. But I think they're really good if you need help with specifically anatomy, or just getting a certain pose from different angles or shots. I might do another video about how to actually use references and incorporate them without relying too heavily on them. But that'd be a video for another day. And that's all. I'll put all the links to the websites I mentioned down in the description, as well as a few other ones just to throw you for a curve. But that is all for today. I will talk to you guys again soon.